when I'm trying to break into this room, if I position myself right here, I can see the zero corner from right here. So if yes, can you position yourself right here in this corner right here? Okay. So yeah, when I first start, this is me slicing the pie. I start here, I can't see yes. I'm gonna slice the pie little by little, lean. Okay, I took this angle away, that angle's gone, nobody's here. Taking this angle away, nothing's here, nothing's here. I'm gonna break the 90, that's me breaking the 90. Nothing's here, I know it's an L shape. So when I run in, I notice the L-shaped room. I don't need to check this corner. It's an L-shaped room. Now the only thing I gotta check is this over here. This is the only objective I could not get to while I was trying to slice the pie. So when you're playing a game like this, you would know when to jump out, because if I'm slicing, if I do like this and I slice, and I don't see yes, and then I check this corner, I don't see nobody here. I'm still slicing, I don't see nobody here, I don't see nobody here, and I break the 90. Okay. The last thing I need to do, you could do this and check it this way, like that, and check this corner. Now, I need to jump over here to check this corner. And then I need to jump over here to check this corner. This is when you know, like, when you should be bunny hopping across corners and when you shouldn't be bunny hopping. I'm not finna bunny hop across this dang corner if I have not checked all this. If I bunny hop like this, like, yes, can you come over here? Can you step right here? I do this. I come across this corner going like this. Guess what? I'm cooked. Yas is looking right at me. I never sliced the pie. I never checked. So in a game like this, because the TTK is so fast, you can't just run out there and just start doing jump in and dive in and all this other type of stuff. It's pointless. It's pointless. You're better off actually playing smart tactical play. You check this real quick. Nothing's in the corner. Now slice the pie. Slice it until you get here. Now when I see yes, I can do like this and get out the way. If you bring military stuff into the game, that's perfectly fine. For instance, let's say Yas has advantage. This is what I said for me was scary. This right here is kind of scary because I have a sniper and she has an AR in her hand. She has multiple shots. So if I miss this, let's say I miss, I have to evade. And if she knows I have a sniper in my hand, like she can play this a lot better than I can. In a game like this, you really do want to play smart. You don't want to try to use that like over movement, bunny hopping. Yes, you can do it. Don't get me wrong, it works. But if I can just get some shots in on you early, it's only 100 health. I take 30 of your health. Guess what? You have 70 left. I'm winning. I'm winning in that fight. So if you only have 70 left and I hit you, bow, and I do this, you got 70 left. 2 shots, you dead. I know that. This makes it way, if I do like this with Yas and I go like this, we child each other and we doing like this every single time, it's too easy for me to mess up. It's too easy for her to mess up. But the easiest way to get in her head is if I do like this, jab cover, because when I disappear for a second, guess what she has to do? She's either gonna choose one or two things. She's either gonna be aggressive like this and come after me, or she's gonna flight. So this is called fight or flight. When you put a person in fight or flight, they lose this 9 times out of 10. So if I do like this, you're gonna lose this because you're already down in the fight and you have to overexpose yourself while I still have momentum. You're gonna have to try to track me jumping. So if I do like this, it's way easier for me to win that fight. Way easier. Here, way easier. Then I can check. Now when I drop her, I'm just checking to see what's here. I'm not gonna jump out like this. I don't know what's out here. I don't know what's out here. So I'm not gonna jump over here. If I drop her, pap, pap, step, and crap. Check. Then when I check, if ain't nothing here, break the 90 real quick. Oh, there's nothing here. Already bet. Now we can push up. Like you have to always think, always have a game plan when you're playing. Don't just move to move. Don't just shoot to shoot. Try to place headshots if you can. Try to place good location shots. Try not to just shoot just because. If you can get a headshot in, you know that one headshot does what? That headshot did 52 damage. If I know I got 52 on you, instead of me shooting you again up here, I could literally just change this angle and peek downward. If I stay up here like this, you know I'm standing here. You know I'm still here. But if I change the angle and I do like this, while you're still hard angle, here's one thing people don't trip off of. Do y'all see that big gun down here at the bottom? Like look at this. If I'm aiming like this and I'm aiming up top, if I chow you up here and then I crouch down and you peek down here, I'm still looking up here. I have to now try to either flick or try to hurry up and track you, but the chances that you're already down 52 health. So even by the time you do that, I got to see you before you saw me. I know where you are. So like, again, playing this, just doing this the whole day, that's not smart. If I get a shot on you and I do like this, bow, get a shot and I do like this, 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna win this fight. Because I just changed the angle on you and it's simultaneous. You're still holding your gun up like this. You notice how you can't see underneath my hands? That's exactly how it is for most people that's playing. And if they have on a 4-time scope or a 5-time scope, they really can't see. The more you zoom in, the harder it is for you to see what's below you. The harder it is. It just is what it is. So changing up your angle on somebody is a big deal. Like running like this out in the open, this is the dumbest thing you could possibly do. You know what I'm saying is, as a person who has made this mistake multiple times, like for instance, yes, crouch down for me real quick, crouch. I'm just running out in the middle like this. Yes, pop up. Look at what I have to do to try to get this KO. But she's behind cover. So I have to try to hit upper chest and headshots, which are the hardest, the most difficult shots. While she can shoot my whole body. She can shoot my entire body here, and I'm only trying to shoot nothing but headshot. So guess who's gonna win this fight? And if she does that, it's really over. Even if I do this, look at how, this is a hard shot to hit with 100 TTK. So what I do is, since I just got these drops, I'm doing this. Yes, peek. You see how like, she's running right, she's playing cover, but I am too. I can peek this way and fight this, or I can peek above and fight this. I have 2 different options. Or let's say she gets some shots on me, like shoot, she gets good shots, bam. Okay, I come back to cover. I can evade this. I can just come out. And then we can just change this whole fight up. Or let's say if I was trying to run outward, she peeks up, peek up, I'm running outward. If she does this, I would jack cover first. This is blocking. She has to make a choice. If I continue running this way, I'm gonna flank her, so she has to play something like this. This is an obvious play, but I wouldn't run out in the open. I would try to find something that I can play. When I know she's gonna try to play this area, I'm gonna come right here and play this down here, right? It's just when you're playing a shooter, the psychological game is the most important game. It's not just about like who got the best gunny. If I can outsmart you, it's a GG. So if Yas were to peek, we would peek like this, bow, bow, I get a shot in. When I do like this, I can do like this. If she's not paying attention, now I can push and go after her because she's weak. I got 2 shots in. She didn't hit me. So now the pressure's on her. She got to make a choice. I can even be smart. I don't even have to push this if I really don't want to. If I see that she does this, I can go bow, take this shot, take this, put this, crap, I'm trying to shoot this like this. Take that arrow, put that right there. Force her out of her holding spot. Now when she's out of that holding spot, I can play this. I play like that. She can't run to the right. She has no choice but to come to the left. This makes this fight obvious. I was talking about the slicing the pie. The closer you are to the wall when you're trying to slice the pie, the harder this becomes. The further you are from the wall, the more you can see without exposing yourself. See, if I get really close like this, if I go close and I put my shoulder out, guess what? The person that's here can see me. Whoever's here can actually see me. If I'm here, they can see me because I'm too close and I'm trying to peek out. But if I back up from the wall and I do this, look, they can't see me at all. And I can see up the stairs. The more I back up, the more I can see up the stairs without this person being able to see me. So there are some tricks that you need to do, that you need to learn too, to make fighting just like 10 times easier for yourself and not feeling like you gotta like be the Call of Duty player doing this and all. Like, you don't have to fight like that every day. Sometimes you can fight more relaxed and more chill and just use basic military techniques against people and outsmart people. If I see that there's three people on the staircase, why am I sitting over here trying to shoot each one of y'all? I have grenades on me and I also have a shock stick arrow on me. So if I drop, pull, shoot, guess what? Everybody getting shocked now. Now I can take my time and I can relax. If I'm trying to force somebody out of a position, like Yas has this position on me, so I'll do like this, bow. If I shoot that, she has to go this way. You see how predictable that is? If I shoot the arrow to her left, on her right, she has to leave that spot. She can't stay there unless she ignorant. She gonna move. I know she gonna move. And guess where she gonna move to? The most obvious spot, the most obvious position, and that's to my right. And so now she's already weaker because she's gonna take damage. And on top of that, we made her position predictable. That's it. That's it. I just be trying to teach y'all how to like think more when you playing. Like use the gadgets you have. Learn how to play basic military style. How to slice the pie, how to stop at an apex, how to read the apex, how to make, making sure that when you lean, you don't lean too far, because I'm still learning that myself. I'm still learning myself with the sniper to not overextend, backing away from a wall so that you can see more of the room and circling out when you're slicing the pie. When you're close to a wall, that means that you're trying to see you're trying to see like a corner, or maybe that's the only way you could play that wall because you're trying to cut this angle off as much as possible, right? When you learn those basic things, why are you using smoke grenades? Why are you using your regular grenades? Why are you using Molotovs? Especially when you know people are chasing you, Molotovs are beautiful when people are chasing you. Claymore's beautiful when people are chasing you. Use your gadgets, chat. Use your gadgets. But also use basic gameplay. It's okay to use movement, but use basic gameplay. Go ahead and cut the red. You messing with the